Hello everyone, welcome back to another Royale High video, and today I'm going to be making some 7 deadly sins outfits. The 7 deadly sins are 7 different traits that are kind of seen as sinful, obviously, and like not things that you want to have, and they kind of like originate from like religious texts, but people know them, and it's been used in a lot of different media, as stuff like Fullmetal Alchemist, and there's a whole anime called The 7 Deadly Sins if you haven't seen that either. But yeah, it's been used quite a few times for different things, and I thought it'd be cool to make some outfits themed around them. I'm going to keep it relatively tame, of course, but yeah, gonna go through all of the 7 different deadly sins and then make some outfits on them. So hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So we're starting off our first outfit here with greed, and I decided to theme this outfit around having lots of money and riches, and of course the sin of greed, it's kind of like having too much of something and kind of being unwilling to share the stuff that you kind of hoard. So I decided to just go with like a money theme for this one, because some people hoard lots of money and some people have none. So decided to go for that kind of theme for this outfit. And the person here is just standing on piles of money and in their very fashionable, high fashionable clothing, and yeah, just not really caring much. So the next one is Lost, and this is a very love themed outfit, and I decided to just sort of go for a Valentine's-y kind of style, a little bit summery as well. But yeah, the outfit is white, and the colour symbolism of white is like innocence. So I mean, you could change the colour of this outfit if you wanted to recreate it for something a bit more like red or something like that, but I decided to go for white because I feel like the message still comes across with an outfit that's with that colour anyway. But yeah, I do really enjoy this outfit a lot actually. I like the flowers, and it kind of reminds me of Virgo, kind of like a Aphrodite kind of thing. And I mean, it's not really a sin, but that kind of idea of like somebody being so full of like love and lust for people, it's like, it reminds me of that in a way, of like Virgo and Aphrodite, and I forgot the other one, the other Greek goddess in charge of love and stuff. But I like this outfit, and I love using Divinia Park for these cute little shots here. Next we have Pride, and I think this is the outfit out of all of them which, like, when you first glance at it, it doesn't strike you straight away what it could be, but like process of elimination, I think it does have elements of pride to it, because I kind of use the face that's like a snarl, like I'm so much better than everybody else kind of face. So when I was first creating the outfit, I was like, I'm gonna go for like a studious person who's like really smart and just knows a lot of things. And I kind of changed my mind after a little while, and I was like, that's a little too like stereotypical, so I'm just gonna change it up a little bit, and it's just some like person who's just very prideful and likes what they have, and is just kind of, yeah, just like, I'm so much better than you kind of thing. and I mean, not all of these outfits have colour symbolism. I don't think too deep into these outfits that I make, but I just went with purple, and the crown kind of matches the teeth, very sharp and pointy, and very self-obsessed, I kind of think, with pride. And yeah, I just went with the throne room because that's kind of like the leaderboard kind of thing. We have Gluttony next, and I actually really loved like designing the set and the background for this one. I just like went to the apartments and put loads of pizza boxes and the soda everywhere. I thought that was very fun to do, and I wanted to do a very food orientated outfit, because gluttony is an outfit or a sin that is about consuming a lot of things in excess, and kind of just being like unaware that, like, kind of similar to greed, but kind of more about consuming things more than hoarding things. So I went for like a donut themed outfit, and the person is just they eat a lot. They eat a lot of food and they have excess food, and we're probably just going to waste all of it. And yeah, they're probably just not going to eat all of that food, all of the pizza, all of the drinks. And yeah, there they go, they're nomming on a lollipop and a piece of pizza at the same time. Can you believe that? So wasteful. Next up is going to be Sloth, and Sloth is kind of like a lack of energy kind of thing, so it's just being unmotivated and kind of stuff like that, and I kind of vibe with Sloth out of all of these the most. Procrastination is my worst enemy, but Sloth, I went with a Sloth pajama outfit. They snoozing, they just be doing not much at all, just taking big naps. I really like the contrast of the bubblegum pink hair for this outfit with like the kind of neutrals that the character is like having everywhere else, but I just went for some cute little sleepy shots. And I thought it was very cool. I actually really like this one. I think it's one of my favorites in this video. Next up we have Envy, and Envy is it's not jealousy. People get envy and jealousy confused, but it's not, because envious is like kind of being mean and nasty about your jealousy, and jealousy is just kind of like, oh, I kind of want that thing that this person has, whereas envy is kind of like, I want this thing that this person has, so I'm gonna take it kind of thing. If that makes sense. I don't really think I'm explaining that as good as I can, but envy is kind of worse than jealousy because you're acting on how you feel about somebody's well-being and the things that they have achieved. So I decided to film this at Sunset Island next to the pageant queen because the person's just so envious that they're pageant queen and that this character isn't. But I decided to go for like a black and green contrast because green is a symbol of envy and jealousy, so I just sort of like pop a little green in there, and yeah, they're just like side-eyeing the pageant queen like, how dare you be pageant queen, it should be me. And last but definitely probably the least, we have Wrath. And Wrath is anger and acting out on anger and being very aggressive. So I decided to go for a very metal kind of look for this one. And it's somebody who's just very aggressive and violent, and they're like playing the archery game and they're like holding weapons. And yeah, it's a very, very... It's a look that I wouldn't go for usually, but any of these aren't, to be honest, because I mean, we don't sort of separate ourselves from our sins that we, you know, see in Full Metal Alchemist. If any of you have seen Full Metal Alchemist or read the manga or watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is the best anime of all time, by the way, you should watch it. But yeah, they have a whole like storyline and plot about all of these different sins and how they're like separated from somebody. Won't go too much into it and spoil it because it's such an amazing show. But I really like this one actually. The style of this one, I think it's very intense, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty metal, and the fire mask, very cool. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. It's a little bit different to what I usually do, but still, you know, going for my classic style of outfit video. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy it regardless, and I've been trying a few different things out recently, so it's been fun and, you know, getting my creativeness flowing again. But yeah, if you are interested in more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, please do. I would really appreciate that. Or you can follow me on Twitter at itslimey. And I actually am going to be hosting something called Freestyle Fridays. Now, after Friday's video, which was the Pirate Queen video, I so really very much enjoyed making that video. It was so much fun to make, and it was kind of freestyled in like very spur of the moment thing, and I wanted to like do that every Friday as a Freestyle Fridays kind of thing, where we just make a roleplay / mini movie every Friday. It's just random and we record it and we'll just see what happens. So I'm doing that every Fridays. So make sure to follow me on Twitter at itslimey for more information about that, and I will be posting server links every Friday around 12 p.m. BST GMT. So yeah, make sure to check that out because it's going to be a lot of fun and you will get to be in a video. I know people like to come on and like get my badge and everything, but when we film those videos, it's not a meet and greet, it's just like a little fun time we have to record a little movie roleplay thing. So it's gonna be a lot of fun anyway. So that's it for this video and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!